Hi, welcome to Corner 2, the exclusive boat for family, friends and also fishing outing. Alright, in a moment we'll teach you how to bring down the motor properly, and at the same time we'll share with you some of the specificity linked to fishing. Okay, to begin, you need to turn on the master switch just by pulling the cover, and it's off at the moment, right? Just take a turn and you're done. Close it properly and you're ready to rock. To bring down the motor, there are two stages. So we'll show you the first stage, which will go down quite fast, and remember to bring down further, otherwise it will not be efficient. First, when you bring it down, you press the down button and you look at the speed. It's going pretty fast. And thereafter there's a change of sound. Continue holding it. Going to trim all the way down. Before you hear that sound, and you have to stop it. So with that done, what you have to do is to bring this up, lock the two sides, and this is the part for bait valve. Alright. To activate the bait valve, first you need to install this particular valve, the socket into it. Alright, next thing you need to do is to release the valve, and then you press the bait valve aerator, and you will see the water coming in to keep your bait valve alive. And the water will auto stop at this level and will continue to refresh seawater to keep your bait alive. Okay, before you catch any fishes, you can actually prepare your bait valve simply by opening it up, like what I just did. Alright, you can pre-start by filling the fish valve to a minimum level which is equal to the water, the flotation of the boat. Let's give a moment. It should be done any moment now. Okay, it's about there. So after you're done, the water will stop coming in to the level of the boat. Just put back the plug. And what do you do next? Over here, there's a switch called fish valve aerator. And here comes the water. When the water reaches a desired level, you can turn it off first. And when you want to keep a lot of fishes alive, you can turn it on because the excess water will flow out from this valve, keeping your fish alive. And you can control the inlet of the water by dialing this knob. To release, you could first remove the plug to release part of the water, and thereafter, if it's not enough, press the pump out to remove the rest of the water. Done. Simple as that. Your fish will be alive till you finish your fishing trip. Alright? This is another well. You could use it to put fish, but we would recommend you to use it as an ice box. How it works is, see, there's no additional valve. You notice that there's water there. So how do you remove the water? Is by pulling up the plug. And when you're driving, the water will be sucked out, and you need someone else to plug it back in to keep it dry. Otherwise, you can always fill it up with water, with some ice to cool your drinks. Okay? Now, to introduce you the bow thruster that this boat has, which is here. Alright, to activate, before you do it, you need to, again, turn on the master switch. And remember to turn it off once you are done. By turning to on, put back the cover. Press the power button 2 seconds, and you will see the light here. And with that, it's operatable. You can hear the sound. See, it's moving out and it's moving back in. It basically moves the bow left or right depending on what button you're pressing. But remember, do not press more than 10 seconds. Alright? Otherwise it will burn and charges will incur. Thank you. So when you're done with your fishing or outing, remember to keep back, bring up the engine, and before you do that, unlock the side latch and tilt forward to create space for the engine to come out. And this is the way that you do it. Over here you have up and down button, so in this case you bring it up. You will notice that if you don't bring this up, you're going to break the cover, and that will be quite costly, right? So next thing you need to do is to off the engine and off the master switch.